Welcome back. It's always great to see our friend Haley Page from Price Cutter. Now, we know that Price Cutter Local matters, and I think I see a lot of great local businesses here.
Yes, lots of them.
Is it Julie Andrews that says these are a few of my favorite things?
Yes.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
correct.
here they all are. Have we seen Dogtown Pizza?
No.
Look at
Can
this.
I'm going to hold this up to the camera.
Please hold it up.
I'm going to hold this right
there
here.
were
Look
like
at this.
5 or 6 different options, and this is from St. Louis, and we've been working on trying to get this for a while, and it's in the store now.
You had me at hot chicken.
Hot chicken, yeah.
Yes.
I'm like,
Gosh,
I'm all
that
in.
looks good. You can see everything.
Yeah.
It's local. It's fresh.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
And take it
that-
home, pop in the oven.
Pop in the oven. How easy is that? Plus, how easy is it to get some donuts nowadays, since they're at 8 different locations of Price Cutter, plus they're 2 locations, and those are so delicious. We got Valentine's flavors, because that's coming up. Can you even believe it? It's already in the February.
No.
Would you love it if your Valentine gave you some donuts for Valentine's Day? I'd be happy with that.
Well, now I'm expecting, of course.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
The baby
absolutely.
needs it.
Exactly. Forget the flowers. Give me donuts.
Give me donuts.
Yeah, and they're so pretty. I have all kinds of other stuff. So Jake's is one of my favorites. I've brought it on several times. My gosh, we eat this in almost every single meal. We eat a lot of vegetarian stuff in my house, and I've taken it apart before, but how cool is it? It's like little ground beef for vegetarian people.
Oh, so this is all, so if you're a vegetarian, this is how, oh, here it is.
Isn't that cool?
And so you just brown that up in a pan like you would normal?
Yeah. Beans
Wow.
and rice. I put it on chili, nachos, tacos. Plus, they have the Italian sausage, too, and these burgers are like smash burgers. Yeah.
Wow. Now, where do you find this in Price Cutter?
In the frozen section, it's usually in the specialty foods area, and it's all in these cute little butcher papers. Usually there are signs that point to where his stuff is, too. So,
Okay, gotcha.
Just for fun.
I gotta say, there's so many options now for all the dietary restrictions.
yeah.
Yes.
It's everywhere.
Especially delicious ones. Remember, like back in the day, they had stuff, but it was questionable.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, at
I'm
best.
still not the tofu fan.
No.
So
No.
maybe I'll try this.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
so delicious,
Yes.
so
See what
delicious. Taro Creek is another delicious one. This is my favorite goat cheese I've ever had. This taught me to love goat cheese. The original is my favorite, but that smoking goat apparently is a lot of other people's favorites. So a little spice, but it's made right here in Fordland, Missouri.
By the way, breaking news, our producer Jake just said, it is outstanding.
It is so good. Get
Very
some
first.
sliced baguette, toast it in the oven, and throw some of that on there. Oh my God.
I know.
hungry.
Now,
Little toast points.
Can we start cooking?
Seriously. We have mint also from Fordland. These guys actually live pretty close together, and he takes mint, basil, and some rosemary to I think 30 of our stores.
Wow.
Can you even believe that? Like, how does he even do it? Every time he's in the store, though, you can smell him because he always has all his basil. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh gosh, I love that.
We've seen Trendy Trio before. You should try some of these. They're
By the way,
so good.
I was talking to somebody, I can't remember now, about microgreens and how, who was I talking to?
packed full of nutrients.
I was talking to my friend Deborah about microgreens and how delicious they were. And okay, are you okay if we eat these?
For sure.
Have you ever tried a microgreen?
have
It's kind of
Okay.
nutty, and they're packed full of nutrients. It's
I'm
so
gonna
cool.
just-
Put them on salads,
Kind of just
sandwiches.
bite on there.
Oh, I love. Do you eat the stem too?
Oh, the whole.
The whole thing?
That is not bad.
It's kind of like nutty. It's delicious, and they're packed in there. Perfect for the top of
Do people just eat
salads
this
or
as a
sandwiches.
snack or
Oh
just-
yeah.
That is
Somebody said one time that they put it on ice cream.
okay.
That kind of
No.
freaks me out,
different.
but
No,
I
no,
mean it's
no.
nutty, so you never know.
I don't know if
That's
I go that
pretty
far.
good.
That's how you could call ice cream healthy, though.
It's a good snack. I don't mind that at all. I mean,
I really enjoy that.
It's so good.
It's a unique flavor.
Especially
is.
mixing it in with like a salad mix or something.
that's really good.
So good.
And if it's healthy, you had me at healthy. If somebody tells me something's healthy for me, then I'm like, okay, I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
Yeah. Well, all of these things are healthy. You know, obviously this one.
Well, the pizza has chicken on it. Protein.
I noticed that some of the shelves of Noggin Bonkin were running a little bit low, but I noticed that they were
Oh.
also fully stocked this morning. So that
Good.
Log Cabin Leisure is so wonderful of coffee. You make it with a French press or just a drip coffee. It's so delicious.
I
He
love
has it in
coffee.
ground and whole bean. Ooh, and little sample packs.
Ooh. Now, do you drink coffee when you're pregnant?
Not as much. I
No,
try to
yeah.
stay away from it.
I didn't know if that was a thing. You know, I don't have children.
They
but
say you can have 1 cup a day, but I'm like, oh, I'm okay.
You're okay. That's
Yes,
good.
I'm
I
okay
don't know
with
if I
being
could
a little
live.
bit tired.
I don't feel like decaf's worth it either.
It's not.
So, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just weird. We have some local eggs, and Martin Farms, they actually deliver to a great deal of our stores too, and they have like 3 different kinds. These are Amish eggs, and then this one actually replaced one of our other local farms. They actually like sold the chickens to these people and then took over their egg business, the Red Fern Farm. and delicious. You see like the difference in real egg, like farm fresh eggs, like the darkness in the yolk. Both of these brands have very dark yolks, and they're so delicious.
Correct me if I'm wrong, too. I was just at Price Cutter speaking with an employee, and they were telling me you guys have the best egg prices around.
We have good egg prices.
They're, you know, because they're got really
I know.
high.
Oh my gosh, yes, it is. It's.
I did
it's up
hear,
there.
though, that it is coming down.
Okay, good.
So,
That's good news.
yay. It's so crazy to see eggs over $6.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It
Come
is.
on, come on. And actually, even the local ones, so like there's not as many like traveling expenses with the local guy too. So I feel like it's actually starting to even out to where it makes sense to
Yeah.
buy the local option. Just at least
Good to
look
know.
for sure. We also have, it's Valentine's Day is coming up. These are perfect little basket stuffers or
Oh,
whatever.
cute.
These guys make their own, and they're in more of the North stores. And then Raven, you've had her before.
Yes, I've used some of
She's
these.
so
I've used these
wonderful.
bath bombs before.
Are
They
these
are
bath
so
bombs?
good.
Nice.
So good, and they're so beautiful. She puts actual time into these, every single one of
Very
them.
pretty.
It's very, very pretty. And then up in the front,
We have Powerline Health. So I've used a lot of her tinctures and the vitamins that she has, and it's just, it makes me feel better that I can find it like right down the road.
Yeah.
And especially if I'm looking for something in particular, I can actually get a hold of her and get whatever I need, even if it's not carried in Price Cutter, which is super cool. She'll have conversations with me about things, and it's nice.
that's awesome.
It's nice to actually get to know about the products that you're taking. Walrus oil is always a favorite. They are so wonderful, and their products are made naturally. And they have, I mean, they are sold in other countries. Like, they're so popular, but they're made in Ozark.
That's amazing.
So cool. And now
And then
carried in
finally,
Price
we've done
Cutter.
here.
Yep. So I've never brought this on, and actually, it's one of the only local products that we have that is made with like the little market sticker with the price on it. I don't know how
Yes,
it's
that
in
is-
there, but it's been in there, and
But it's
she has
there.
a whole shelf, like end cap of her stuff. It's so cool.
I am so impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always, every time I talk to Haley, I'm just so impressed with how many local businesses we actually have in the Ozarks, in Missouri. It's amazing.
So
and
cool,
so many
making
entrepreneurs. Yeah, which is great. Now, if people want to find these, just look in the store, and then if they have a product, they can email you.
Oh, absolutely. Email me or find me on Facebook. And yeah, I mean, we have Fat Muscle down there at the end too, and those are just going to be in the supplement departments at the
Okay.
East Battlefield location and at the location on West Republic.
Perfect.
But
Haley,
Fat Muscle's wonderful.
Fat Muscle, come on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see
It's
you.
nice to be here.
Okay, don't go anywhere. So much more fun. In fact, we're going to catch up with Christina coming up next. This is amazing. I can't wait to try the goat cheese.
I now want to.